What's up? While I eat, while we chill, if you have a question about Yoshi's Island, or me, or the controller cam, or the afro, or whatever, I'm sure you asked during the run and I didn't see the question. When you started streaming on Twitch, did you ever think you would get this big and famous from it? Honestly, streaming, I've learned a lot about myself. Like, it's a giant mirror to reflect back on, like, not only that, but you see how much you've changed over time. Like, I look at streams from 2012, or if I were to look at them, I would definitely see a different person than I do now. From the fact that I work out, I've actually applied mental training to have composure under high stress situations, such as the 5-4 recovery. That happened because I understood and accepted that I had nothing to lose at that point, and to get the recovery. Not only get the recovery, but get the recovery to have self-control to go back to the platform and just ride it out. Like, that is something that I would have never done even 8 months ago. I would have been the stubborn idiot to, oh well, I still got 2 bats. Let me go for the 2 bat recovery that I've never gotten before in a run, much less maybe twice during practice altogether ever. Like, again, the desperation to succeed is what ultimately holds me back from doing better. You know, I want it now, and I don't want it when I deserve it. So I definitely have changed. But that wasn't your question though. How's it really have a fan base? The fan base is flattering, but definitely the core. Bad word there. The core niggas, like the ones who were here even when I'm not doing runs, even when I'm not doing Yoshi. The ones who, I don't know, care about me. That sounds kind of bad way to say that, but you know, you feel like you are genuinely cared about. Like you could just, you know, you're here for me, not for just, you know, crotch cam, dick bulge through the shorts or whatever the thirsty niggas are here for at this point. I can't even think of anything. How does it feel? But yeah, no, it's definitely flattering. But the fans are, and I don't know if people actually will admit that, fans are not what keep you going. Fans. I don't know how to put that without. I don't want to turn anyone off here. Like, the core niggas are the ones you genuinely care about are the ones that keep you going. Like, and that's another thing too. You know, people like Carl Sagan, every other Yoshi runner ever to come so far. I've met all of them through streaming originally, and those people I care about. I speed run for them and for myself. The second you give in to what Twitch chat wants, or what what Anonymous wants, what the internet wants, whoever that literal who on Twitter who, you know, calls you out or me out for your shit-tasted movies or your shit-tasted music or the album that you tweeted out that you're excited about. They say that you suck and the album you like sucks and you suck for liking that sucky album in the first place. All of that negativity, you know, it's poison to the mindset and ultimately will hold you back. There's a really good quote actually about that where buying things you can't afford. How's it go? Buying things you can't afford with money you don't have to impress people you don't like. That statement, and I forget where the quote, I may have missed a thing there, but ultimately the morale of that statement ultimately applies to the same thing here with streaming and speedrunning. You stream because you like it, you speedrun because you like it. You don't do either of them for money or whatever the fuck it is. I promise you, it'll get to you. It is a barracuda pond, and you are the fresh fish. To continue though, good question though. Thank you. What are my least favorite levels? Probably the slowest levels. Levels like 3-3, where there's an obnoxious vehicle section I have to do before I get to the part that matters. 6-5. I never practice. Fuck. I hate 6-7. Such a shit fucking level. I hate 6-7 not because it's a bad level, but because for speedrunning it's a very high risk, low freedom. If that's a word, like low freedom. It's just that, you know, the environment you're in, you're surrounded by spikes or a death pit in most sections of that level, and so you have to do pretty much one thing to win, and that's what I feel trapped. So, you guys like mushrooms? They're so good. My name? I didn't know she was 12. That what? Man, that fucking your name, son. My name is Michael, but I don't put any value towards that though. Like, it doesn't tell you anything about me. I could say Michael, Bradley, Steven, Kevin, Jordan. I can, you know, it's all nothing. You know, the beauty of the online identity is that you can be whoever you want to be. And even though Triax is under the criteria of something I thought of when I was 13, and it's something I probably wouldn't have considered now, nor did I think I'd be stuck with it this long in the first place, but you know, here we are. But yeah, that's the beauty of it, you know. Rather than just tell you what I am under the RL circumstances, you know, you chose the name. I didn't know she was 12, and I'm cool with that. Am I in school? Currently no. I'm on an indefinite semester break to explore other things, like streaming. Though I was in for animation and drawing at the time. And career goals, definitely would love to return to form and get really, 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 really good at drawing again. Maybe in the far future. I'll get back on the grind and stream some more. But it'd be a while from now. My favorite Smash Bros. Character? I mean, who I like to play the most, or I think is my favorite? This is an extremely vague question. I mean, I play Fox in Melee, and I enjoy Toon Link the most. No, I'm probably better with Fox than I am in Toon Link, but I enjoy Toon Link the most in Project M. But my favorite Smash character? I don't know. Again, this is a vague question. What am I eating? I am eating, if you guys are ready for the food porn here, I'm eating a burger I made earlier. It is a mushroom, camera please. It is a double egg mushroom Swiss barbecue spinach burger. Oh, it's sauteed onions. Like, it is delicious. Yum. How old were you when you discovered games? I mean, I got a Genesis with Sonic 2 bundle for my 5th birthday, or 5th Christmas, so that's what I remember really going on video games. But I don't know if discovered is kind of like an arbitrary thing. I mean, it's more what you do with it rather than when you discovered it. So if that's the question you want to know, I mean, I got into speedrunning in 2004. How big are my hands? Not particularly big. I don't know. Like, how would you measure? You want me to like girth a Coke can and tell you how far I wrap around it? I think I ever grow a Steve Harvey mustache? No. Do I like sushi? I love sushi. When I was in California, I always wanted to eat sushi, calamari. Fuck, I would go wherever anyone wanted to go. Like, Like I could not. I honestly can't get enough of it because we don't have any of that in Louisiana. Like, there's no legit sushi joints here whatsoever. However, now while I live in Louisiana, I am from Orlando, Florida. I've been living in Louisiana since 2000. How'd I get into Bonobo? Honestly, it may have come from you might be the reason, actually. Moire? Am I saying it right? Moire? Moire? It might have been from your request, actually. If so, thank you. I keep getting sidetracked by stuff. I stay on top of things. I have a dry erase board. Actually, I have like 3 dry erase boards. I have a miniature one, a 4-month super duper calendar one, and then I have like a big one I write a bunch of shit on. And I look at I write down when I'm not emotionally biased, when I'm about to go to bed and I want to pre-plan tomorrow, because I'm already gonna go to bed anyway, so I don't feel emotionally attached to the list I'm currently making. I will then make a list of what I want to accomplish tomorrow. Like for example, I got posters to mail out, I got packing I gotta do, I got a bunch of crap I gotta take care of. So I would write this list down before I go to bed and wake up tomorrow, and whatever my thoughts would be then, I would discard them because it's not focusing, and I would look at the list on what to do, and I would knock that shit out, and then go to the gym, and then come back and stream. Swag. So I dry erase board when you wake up in the morning. No phone, no Twitter, no whatever the fuck it is you do that's not, whatever you're not doing that's not the list, get on the list, son. For real. What is the meaning of life? Such a big question. The meaning of life is ultimately what you make out of it. You can breathe purpose into it. You can find comfort. Some people say to find happiness, but that is like your own, that's your own like animal biological bias going on there. What is the actual meaning of life? But for now, I would say whatever you find comfort in, pursue it. And if that is in your case would be a legacy, like if you want to be a great speedrunner and you would love a legacy that survives beyond your lifetime, if your name is Google, 10 years from now, what results are going to pull up, if anything? Is it going to be some shitty deleted Facebook page only available from Google Cache that has you like vomiting over a hotel balcony onto another chick's open convertible, or something you actually are proud of instead? I don't know, but I'm just throwing out there an example. The realization, 10 years later, did you were you happy with what you did? Which also, if I can go off trail here a little bit, relevant to that is I read another really good thing a while back here about when you feel old. You only feel old when your regrets outweigh your ambitions. So I would keep that in mind as far as like your big question about the meaning of life. So is it when you're 40? Is it when you're 30? Is it when you're 25? Is it when you're above? Is it when you're 21? All these are arbitrary numbers that only humans count in the first place. A dog doesn't give 2 fucks about how old it is or whatever it's doing, whether it's 45 in dog years or 7 years old in human years. Same difference, but whatever you want to say it is. So when you keep that in mind, it's easier to focus and do what you want to do. Another thing I can take from personal experience, I definitely feel that the journey is more enjoyable than the destination. The personal growth, it's invaluable, honestly. Like, getting better at Yoshi, getting into working out, staying working out, and just like, I don't know if I can, how much further I can go into that. Just like, it's so good. But yeah, thank you, Snuff her out. No, I will definitely highlight the 5-4 recovery and the 1-8 necro run. I don't know, like Monster Reborn, fucking, or whatever you want to call it, resurrection of the run. Adderall have some focus for real. Here for crotch cam. My favorite color? Oh, and damn, I'm fucking... Ah, dude, I'm gay. Alright, let's fast forward. Alright, I'm actually... Oh, wait. I said fast forward, and then I saw Carl post. Let all these plebs toil in the fields while we rule the Mushroom Kingdom. Hey! Oh, Carl with the good... Carl with the not broken taste buds, son. Loving the mushrooms. What's up, son? Actually, yeah, my birthday. I have the same birthday as Michael Jordan and... Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Alright, so let me see if I can keep going here. I'll try to blast through these. Favorite color? Blue. Without thinking about it, blue. Fuck you, Triads. Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Transformers 4. Godlike. Oh my god, please. EMP, please. 0 out of 10. My blind friend listened to Amazing Spider-Man 2 and he liked it. I mean, that's... I'm supposed to be upset he liked it. Like, the context here is that he didn't see it. So it's like, you know, half the stimulant information he would have, he doesn't have. After in this minutes, will you continue the stream? No, I'm actually almost done. I'm flying through this. Would I consider legally changing my name Trihex? No. I don't think my power level's that high. How do you think of Trihex? If you look on my Ask F film, I answered this question in detail, but ultimately it comes from when I used to play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was 13. And I wanted a cool name once I was good enough at Yu-Gi-Oh! To get into an elite dueling clan. And so I had a much more embarrassing name beforehand that I'm not even going to tell you about. Because you're not going to find it, because you can't dig for it, because you don't even know what form I used to attend and when I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in 2003, so suck it. But yeah, I had an embarrassing name, and I won enough duels to win enough of the in-form currency to win a name change, which is like 1,000. It's like 1,000 points, by the way, so you got to post 1,000 posts to earn a name change. So once I actually earned the name change, I thought really hard about what name I wanted. Back when Leaked 1337 was actually cool. Or, you know, I thought it was cool. I almost went with some, like, elite-infested shit name, but I chose Triax instead because it was I had a nice little symbol of 3 hexagons together, and I thought about that. I thought about a symbol first and a text name second, ultimately. We spend money that we don't have on things we do not need to impress people who do not care. Bam! There you go. Glad you're a lolicon. Oh my god. It's Mercury? Well, hello, Mercury. I'm one of the most uplifting people. Oh, well, thank you. Let me tell you. Another... I got a lot of quotes here for you. Another thing. Negativity takes no effort. You know what actually takes work? Remaining positive. Now, I'm not saying, you know, positivity is universally needed for every situation, but I can't tell you how easy it is to succumb to that. You know, there are some people, again, this is what you have to consider and have more lateral thinking, the perspective here. That person, that negative person who is shitting on you for your taste in music, for liking Fall Out Boy, whatever, or for liking Fall Out Boy, or whatever it may be, he may come from an environment of friends and parents that just shit on him, don't care about him, to the point where his calm, his sunny weather is being negative. He's been around that for so long that he is foreign to just what is actually positive. So his default senses, his neutrals are inverted in that case. So when you consider that in mind, it's not in your best intention to succumb to his level, but rather enlighten him and try to fix that instead. Again, it takes work, but I find you'll have a better day. I find I'm honestly happier thinking about it that way. Two plus two. For now, I would say at soonest August. But I doubt I'd have world record then. You know, before I leave for SGDQ. I mean, I hope I get a lot better, but there's still a lot of work to do on consistency before I'm, you know, world record material in any form. Control paint. Dude, check this out. Tight. EMP, please. I'm only 11 minutes behind. To eat. Oh, son, if you're in Lafayette, dude, Mel's and Hub City Diner are so godlike. If you're just being a fat fuck, you know you got that Popeyes buffet off Pinhook. Son, that shit is ridiculous. Zia's is awesome. Honestly, Lafayette has so much going on. You really could do a whole week of eating out and not hit the same place twice. The South does have food, on the real. On a scale from Crescent Wolf. Almost done, by the way. I gotta leave a real soon for real. I scaled Greenland into Avengers 3. Hyper U for Daredevil in 2 days. And Avengers 2 is 2 months. I don't have time to get into Daredevil. I've actually avoided most TV shows because I don't have the time, honestly. Let's see. I shouldn't be reading questions right now. The Fast and Furious who's the fast? Are they just riding scooters angrily now, or what? I'm not even. I can't. I could answer that one, but I'm not even. I gotta pass it up. How do you grow a beautiful fro like me? You want to use relaxer, a light coat once, which I did like forever ago, and then this happened. I don't even know. Like I don't know. I did it one time. And it came out like this, and then I just rolled with it ever since. But pretty much since I've been 18, I've been rolling with it like this. Thoughts on Angry Joe Nintendo rant? I can't do. It's that I have opinions. I'd love to do a rant, but I am pressed for time. Kaiba X Broly SSJ lead. Oh my fucking god. Go kill yourself. You're not gonna find my name, trust me. It's so bad that I literally buried it in the deepest of ass cracks of the internet. Yo, what's up, Jacob Harrison? I received the poster you sent me and I want to thank you so much for it. Oh well, Agron, that is tight, son. That is so awesome. And Crescent will thank you again for subscribing. Thank you so much. Alright. Do I play any fighting games? I don't. I mean, the Smash count, probably not. But Melee and Project M are what I enjoy a lot. Actual fighting games, I don't play any of those. I find them. I'd have to like really go in the lab to learn them and understand them. Though I do know quite a few people from the FGC. You know. Particularly Justin Wong, Cloud805, Apology Man, Suki Baka with them anime games, repping that shit hardcore. All of them are like really, really tight. Actually, Cloud805 offered to teach me Marvel 3 if I wanted to learn. I want to take him up on his offer one day. I'd love to like take one afternoon, just like, you know, next time I'm in California, next time I'm in like, you know, SoCal, hit him up and be like, yo, what's up, son? I'm here. Teach me, son. I don't dislike. Okay, yeah, I dislike MMOs. Because a friend of mine who was really into Vanilla WoW, but Vanilla WoW, before WoW was shit with the expansions, into Vanilla WoW told me, yo son, I've dropped 260 IRL days of playtime on this. It's like back in like 2007, like right before Burning Crusade dropped, and he told me like, son, if I could go back in time, I would never get into this game because I feel I've put so much time for so little game. And when he warned me that, and he was like one of my few RL friends at the time who knew of my speedrunning and liked what I did and told me, no, keep doing your speedrunning because there's legacy in that, unlike in WoW, he felt. So I took his word and I was like, alright, cool, I'll swing with it from there. Oh, the poster. Okay, alright, so I'm caught up now. Alright, so again, I am